Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over my medical journey. I know that a good amount of you have wrote me on Instagram through direct messaging or in the comments of what's been going on. So I figured it would be a good discussion topic to try and go over today. So I have written down some notes in my little cute notepad here. Look at how cute! Anyway, so if you see me looking down, that's the reason why, or if I'm looking to the left, I have you hooked up to my computer screen to make sure that I am in focus. I just want to put a disclaimer out there that this video is in no way to try and get sympathy or make people feel bad for me or anything like that. This is simply just letting you know what my experience is, because I feel like there's probably a lot of people out there that are going through the same thing, or they're going through something like it or similar, and I just want to be there for them. I think this is something that needs to be talked about. I just want you to know that, like, I'm here for you and I understand what you're going through, and maybe if you're not going through it, it's okay, and this could just shed a little bit of light for people that you may know that have gone through something like this or have the same diagnosis or that type of thing. I'm not doing it for attention. So yeah. About 9 or 10 years ago, I was a professional circus performer. I was training on a new piece of equipment, and I drew a little picture to kind of show you what, because it can be kind of confusing. This is the cube. So the cube was a giant piece of apparatus that hung in the shape of a diamond. So I am sitting here, as you can see, kind of like in a V shape with the apparatus, and then this is the eyeball at the top. So this broke while I was on it, so the whole thing came down. So I fell straight onto metal bars, and I ended up breaking 3 vertebrae in my back, as well as a broken tailbone and a severe concussion. So I was in the hospital for over a week, and it was an extremely hard recovery. I ended up having to go on homeschooling because I was on a walker for a really long time, which led to a cane, which then led to me walking, but I was not physically able to go to school, so I went on homeschooling, and that was one of the best decisions I ever made. I wish I could have done it sooner. So fast forward until about 2 years ago. So I was at work, and I'm a hairstylist, so I was rinsing out one of my clients in the shampoo bowls, and then all of a sudden I felt the worst pain I've ever felt shoot down both my legs. It was excruciating. So I went and told my boss. I was like, hey, I need to go to the ER. Something's not right. Like, this is not good. And of course he was like, yeah, no worries. So I drove myself straight to the ER, and they did x-rays and found that I had 3 compressed discs now in my lumbar. So they think that my lumbar problems had something to do with my previous circus accident, because they were saying that, like, my lower back was compensating for my broken upper back, so for all the compensation it caused my lumbar to suppress. So with that being said, my muscles all in my back are extremely contorted and angry, so that feels like fire and electricity all in itself is how my body feels every day. I mean, even like now, like, I had to do my makeup and then go lay on my heating pad for about an hour and a half, and then now I came back to film. So it's just like a lot of trying to get by. All of this happening though has made me extremely grateful for what I do have. So I go to probably 2 to 4 to 5 appointments a week, whether it is routine or specialists or x-rays or CAT scans or MRIs. You name it, I've done it all. So yeah. So I was diagnosed with systematic lupus. There are 2 types, but systematic is the more serious. It is a disease that inflames your body's tissues and damages the connective tissue in the joints, muscles, and skin. I'm so annoying. Why am I so annoying? Lupus is an autoimmune disease when your immune system mistakes your body's own tissues as foreign invaders and attacks them. So I feel like shit all day, every day. It's not contagious, and a constant lab testing treatment can help, but it cannot cure. So I am doing everything in my power to get this shit cured or more managed. I go to acupuncture every week. I go to massage therapy from a medical masseuse. I go to aquatherapy and physical therapy. I also eat a plant-based diet. I am on a ton of medication, very heavy medication at that. So currently I am still on medical leave from my work. I still have checked in every so often with them, and they have been a blessing to me because they are just like, you know what, we want you to be healthy first, so take care of whatever you need to take care of, and we'll be here for you when you're ready. That is a huge weight lifted off of my shoulders. As far as treatments, I've had countless procedures done, probably like 6 or 7 procedures done now. I've also gotten steroid injections as well as craniosacral treatments. I also have gone to a chiropractor. I'm able to do small things. It really does depend on the day. Like I said, a lot of the days are spent in bed because I'm in too much pain. So if I go out with a friend for lunch or that type of thing, I usually have to come back and get straight on my heating pad and just pretty much lay low the rest of the day. And that may lead in tomorrow. I mean, you never know what you're gonna get. But I'm so glad like that my friends that stuck with me through this, because I lost a few friends when shit got hard. And at first that was really bad, but I am so much better off without them, and now I'm able to realize that, and it just makes me that much more grateful for the friends and family that I do have. I posted on my Instagram story that I had the worst migraine and it wasn't going away, so I asked if anyone had any remedies for that. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that messaged me all of their remedies. I got a few hundred responses, so I read them all, but I tried to get back to most of you, so I just wanted to personally thank you again. This migraine was a flare-up from my lupus. It was a 10-day long migraine. I was in the dark with ice packs on my head in silence. So yeah, I ended up called my mom, and she took me to the ER. I broke out in a really bad butterfly rash, which is a common side effect for people with systematic lupus. It is a rash that kind of goes all in this area here and kind of looks like the shape of a butterfly. It feels more like a sunburn or windburn, but once I had like steroid injections as well as medication for inflammation and that type of thing, it definitely went away. I will post a picture. Ding! Please leave me a comment down below if you have any medical problems that may be similar to this or aren't similar to this, and I just want to be here to help you get through it and that type of thing. So I'll be looking forward to hearing from you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. So yeah, so this concludes the end of this discussion, and I just wanted to thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. Come on. Come on, little guy. Am I in focus? I don't know what I have and what I don't because I already filmed this. But it didn't record because my memory card was full. That's cute. My body hurts. Okay, bye. Bye!